What's going on, y'all? I've been taking kind of a break for the last probably week and a half or so on YouTube for RC car stuff, but they do have Armageddon coming up, and it's actually going to be May 24th and 25th of this year. I'll put a link down in the description below so you guys can go over there and check that out and get registered everything for it. It is going to be in Florida. Now, you don't just have to have Arrma vehicles. I'm seeing from previous events that Horizon has held just to go to this event. They welcome all RC cars. They're not discriminating or anything like that, but I am going to be out there. And there's usually other YouTubers out there too, so you guys can meet us as we go out there and talk to us and all that. When I went to Horizon Fest, I think that was about 2 years ago. Here's some footage from Horizon Fest. I went down there, I had a blast. I mean, I drove down there and I had, I think I had about 20 cars or something like that. But I'll put a link in the description below, and I'll probably do it at the end of this video so you guys can see that whole event. But I went there, I met several new people. Everybody was nice, friendly. We all had breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner together, and we went out and stuff like that. But this is actually pulling up to it. This is in Eli Field, and this was in Illinois. So I don't know if they're going to have this or not. So put down in the description if you guys know or not. But I don't think they're going to have Horizon Fest this year. This Armageddon may be taking place of that. But this is probably going to be set up similar to this. They did have a tent at the Horizon Fest where you kind of go in there, and it's like a little store. So they didn't have that many parts, but they did have vehicles and stuff that you could purchase in there. They did have planes and everything, and they had some pretty good sales and deals too. So if you guys are able to make it out, I would say come on out there, because I will definitely be trying my hardest to make it out there. And you guys see, this is kind of how they have the setup for it. Now, like I said, this is from Horizon Fest. This was 2022. Or maybe 2021 Horizon Fest. I can't remember which one it was. I didn't go to the one last year, so it had to be 22 at least for this. But you guys see there was tons of people there. Big Squid RC was there. Other YouTubers and stuff were there as well. And then they had a big show they put on at night where pilots went out and they flew their airplanes, aircraft, and they had kind of an RC air show. And they had plenty of areas for demos and stuff like that. And there's a Tony there from CCX RC. Him and I was trying to be buddy with him all the time there, but he was in a lot of competitions and stuff they had too. And then they had, of course, I think this is Greg's, if I can recall, his felony. He converted to a Corvette. That's the first one I saw. Here's some of the other booths. This is Big Squid up here. They made a little tent and stuff there, so they were there for that, which was pretty cool. And then there's going to be other things. I'll try to set up a tent and stuff too. I'm trying to get everything registered for that. But they had crawler tracks, as you guys can see. This is kind of a look at the whole area. So I do recommend, if you come out, bring you a big old straw hat, get you plenty of water, bring plenty of batteries. They normally have a working station and stuff too you can work on things with there. But you see everybody's kind of set up booths, and everybody was really friendly. They had demo models there. I believe this was the demo models for a lot of the crawlers and stuff, because they did have a crawler track set up where people can go out there and crawl on the track. So I'm pretty sure at this Armageddon they're going to have that too. And they also had this monster truck competition. This, like I said, this is at Horizon Fest. But the whole thing was actually fun. I think it was Friday and Saturday instead of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was just for 2 days, but this is looking at some of the setups. And then, of course, they had their bashing field, which I went out there, and I'll show you guys a clip or two from when we actually got out there. We started bashing and stuff. And then they had other little small things and events and stuff that people could do there, as well as kind of some of the stuff that you guys are seeing here. They kind of just had a lot of interesting and fun things going on. And this is going to be kind of some of the bashing. I think this was earlier on, and during the night, a lot more cars and stuff came out for this. But we had fun. I mean, I had my Outcast 8S EXB out there, running it, jumping it, landing on people's cars. Wasn't trying to do that on purpose, but it was fun, guys. I mean, so if you have never been to any of these events and you're in the Florida area, you're close in that area, I would say if you can, make a trip on down there, because it is something to go down there and just enjoy yourself if you love RC cars and meet a lot of other people and just see a lot of stuff out there and see maybe vehicles you've never seen before. A lot of people have seen RC cars, but they haven't seen them run. And you can also, of course, socialize with a lot of the people that are down there, and they may hold a race or something. I don't know, but there's a lot more on the actual page for this. So I'll put a link in the description so you guys can go over there and check it out and see some of the stuff that's going to transpire on those 2 days for that. But anyway, I hope to see you guys there. Put down in the comments, and if I hear anything else that's going to transpire there, I'll definitely let you guys know. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. To see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching.